And they're off in the Dixiana Elkhorn. A red tie day bounds right out of the gate. Twilight Eclipse is there up on the outside. Idolo Porteño is in between those two here in the opening strides. To Big Hoss comes away running in fourth down toward the inside. But it is a red tie day. Who's toward the rail, leading it by 3/4 of a length. Idolo Porteño goes second, a length and a half. Twilight Eclipse stays toward the outside, in third by a head. To Big Hoss, fourth toward the inside. Then a gap of 3 more lengths back to Keigan, who is placed outward from the rail in fifth. Royal Albert Hall is sixth back toward the inside. St. Albans Boy in seventh, and Up with the Birds, eighth and last, moving through the stretch for the first time. 25 3/5 seconds for the opening quarter. And it is a red tie day in the colors of Bloom Racing, showing the way by almost a full length now back to Idolo Porteño, who's right there in second position. First half mile went in 51 seconds. To Big Hoss is third, 3 lengths off the lead against the rail. Twilight Eclipse is fourth up on the outside, moving to the second of 3 turns. Keigan, in between horses, is in fifth, nearly 5 lengths off the lead. Royal Albert Hall, sixth toward the inside. St. Albans Boy is a wide seventh, and Up with the Birds, eighth and last, running 7 lengths off the lead, tucked away at the back of the pack, heading up the back stretch. A red tie day. On top for Gary Stevens, dictating the tempo and leading it by 3/4 of a length. Idolo Porteño stays just off the leader's flank and second toward the outside. To Big Hoss has traveled neatly third behind the leader, 2 lengths off the lead virtually since the start. Twilight Eclipse in fourth. St. Albans Boy a wide fifth. Keigan in some traffic between horses, sixth, is 4 lengths off the lead. And then Royal Albert Hall next to last. Up with the Birds moving toward the outside from last at the entry to the far turn. A red tie day is the leader still, has led since the start, and still leads it by 3/4 of a length. Now Idolo Porteño picks up the chase, and so does Twilight Eclipse in third as the tempo quickens, moving midway on the far turn. To Big Hoss against the rail in fourth is 3 lengths off the lead. A red tie day, just daring someone to come after him off the far turn, leading it by 3 lengths. Twilight Eclipse second. Keigan changing lanes toward the outside. To Big Hoss looking for room down toward the inside. To Big Hoss 2 lengths away and coming on. Keigan's there on the outside. Royal Albert Hall running late. A red tie day fights on. To Big Hoss has the lead. Royal Albert Hall between horses. Keigan there on the outside. To Big Hoss. Keigan trying. To Big Hoss wins the Dixiana Elkhorn for Florent Giroux in 2 minutes 31 and 1/5 seconds.
Bet anywhere with TVG.